Y'all, so I have decided to try out the live stream. So we're gonna see how that goes. I am going to be doing a markup slash review for you guys. I will be doing AU and UC as those are my favorite pairs. I was just looking at the AU chart and I believe it has already taken off, but I'm still gonna look at it. And yeah, we're just gonna see how this goes. I feel like it's just easier for me to do this because when it comes to like recording a video, I just start thinking about it too much and I never end up doing it. And as far as shorts goes, they're nice and easy, but I just feel like I can't really explain anything to you guys. So without further ado, let's get into it. So this is AU and we are on the 4 hour. So I'm gonna be honest, last week I was thinking this was going to be a sell, but as you can see, it rejected at this level here. So I'm gonna get my horizontal bar and I'm gonna put it about right there, which ends up at about 66,000. And disclaimer, y'all, for some reason, I have a hard time like reading the numbers on the side. So like a lot of times you'll see me use this tool here to count how many pips, whereas other people are really good at just doing the math. But for some reason, I just really struggle. Also, I am not big on like patterns and stuff like that. I'm someone who really learns the basics and I run with it. Now, if I learn little things along the way, awesome. But you will not see me using a lot of patterns. I'm just not too familiar with it. I really stick to the basics. So, yeah. And also last week I saw this nice little trend line, had nice little highs and lows, and it broke out of here. And honestly, last week I was expecting this to be the retest of the trend line, which it was perfectly, pretty much. So this is like point A, B, C. So right now it's pretty much at point C. But anyway, we're gonna go down to the 1 hour and see what we have going on here. So looks pretty messy on the 1 hour, but however, a way that you can tell that it was a good buy or where you should be buying, this bullish candle right here that broke above this last high. So it's most likely going to come back down and make a little structure and then continue up. So let's see. Right now, honestly, this is looking kind of ugly to me on the 1 hour. But you can clearly see this is pretty much a double bottom right here. Once it clears this high, it's pretty clear that it's going to retest all of these points here. So, as I said, the move had already started, so it's kind of hard to do a markup, but let's see how many pips this is from here to here. That's a nice little 50 pip move, which on AU is pretty much an average. However, it can have like those 100 pip moves, but like 50 pips is a pretty nice average. So if I would have been on this earlier, I would have put my entry there. TP would be this area. And stop loss pretty much where it's at now, give or take a little extra room. So I'm expecting this to play out. And I will come back to this later, probably see what it's looking like later on tonight or tomorrow, because I'm going to be waiting for the break above here. And then That is a big ass fucking mat. Like, ugh. Okay. Anyway, like right about here, give or take. So that's 1.5, which is not too bad. But honestly, like I said, I'll come back and remark this up later on so I can get a more accurate picture, and I can reduce my stop loss. Now I'm going to the daily. So this is a nice level here. So probably definitely gonna go to this level. And yeah. So that's what I'm looking like for AU. I'm gonna go on to UC. See what this is doing, and yeah, so we're gonna go down to the 4 hour. So I see on the 4 hour the movement average has just crossed over, signaling a sell. So I'm just getting my levels together. Oh, that was it right there. Oh my god. That gnat is trying me. Oh my god. Ugh. Anyway, okay. It was right there in my lap. What the fuck? I think it was dead. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Moving on. Anyway, I can see this is a level right here, so I'm gonna put my little horizontal level right about there. And then I can see that this was a little level here that it just broke through and is retesting. I'm gonna go down to the 1 hour. It's very important to maneuver between your different time frames, which when I first started out trading, that was something that I didn't necessarily have trouble with, but I wasn't utilizing. I wasn't putting the big picture together. It's like I would learn something and then I would like focus on that, but I wouldn't be paying attention to this, which when you put it all together, you can see why the market did X, Y, Z instead of this. But anyway, I digress. So we're on the 1 hour. And let's see, I might move this up to here. That looks a little bit better. Really like right here, this area. And this is why sometimes people may like to use horizontal blocks or whatever you want to call it, because it captures more price action. And I feel like it prevents you from getting faked out because it needs to clear this entire zone rather than this little line here. But to each their own, and pretty much it's all the same. So this looks like a little double top here, the opposite of what we saw on AU. These two pairs, sorry, I'm thinking about that net. These two pairs do correlate, so they move opposite each other. So that is a, what is the term that I'm looking for? A confluence. Yes, there we go. So we're gonna go, I'm gonna reset this, looking a little wide. All right. And this is why I was like, I should just go live, because I can just be in the moment rather than thinking too hard and like, okay, I gotta say this and then this and then this, because when I'm marking up, it's really not like that. Like, I may take a moment, look at it, you know, do all these little things. So yeah. So if I was looking for a sell, I'm gonna go switch back to the 4 hour. 4 hour looks a little bit cleaner right now. That was my dog. He scared me. I had to lock him out because he be doing too much. He's very hyper. Not knowing what to do. So if I was looking for a sell, I would be targeting right about here, which is a 2.4, almost a 2.5. Let me see. And we could clean up the stop loss a little bit here so it's not too much. But it would probably be better to keep it up here, give yourself room. But like I said, you know, expecting this to probably move later on tonight in the Asian session or tomorrow during New York session. Saint, stop. Okay, so anyway, would wait for it to clear here. A nice candle closure on the 1 hour or the 4 hour. And have my stop loss here as of now because this is the last structure if I'm going on the 4 hour. And yeah, then I would have my TP like, let's see, probably like 315, which is kind of where it's at now. You could do like first TP or partial take profit right around here or here. But yeah, and then if the market just so decided that it wanted to be a buy, I would look for it to close probably around this area. It's the last, oh, that was the sell. It's the last true structure. You know, you could do this area, but this is you might get faked out in here. So I would wait for it here, and I would definitely be targeting here because that is the last true structure. And again, you know, you don't want your stop loss to be too big or whatever, but you also want to put it on an accurate structure. So I would be targeting something like that. You know what I'm saying? Expecting it to probably make the next lower high. And yeah, that is it. So if you guys like that, please let me know. I'll be doing more. That was like too easy. I didn't have to put too much thought into it, so I actually really like that. I could see myself doing these a few times a week, if not at least twice a week. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave some comments down below, and I will see you guys next time.